In the future, running in public is considered illegal for most people. Only the wealthy are allowed to do it. Realizing that he had wandered into an elite district, the man immediately slowed down, knowing he didn't belong there. He entered a luxurious hotel and requested the presidential suite. Surprisingly, the receptionist didn't ask for money. Instead, she simply scanned his wrist. In this future world, money no longer exists. Time has become the only currency. A cup of coffee costs 4 minutes, while a bus ride takes 5 minutes from a person's lifespan. Every product and service is priced in minutes, hours, or even years. Once a person's time runs out, they die instantly. Everyone stops aging at the age of 25. However, after that, a countdown appears on their arm, showing exactly how much time they have left to live. When the man woke up that morning, he discovered that he had less than a single day remaining. He rushed to the factory and worked tirelessly just to earn enough time to survive another day. That night, he found himself in a bar crowded with time thieves. Panic quickly spread as the criminals began targeting their victims. Their target was a wealthy man who possessed more than 100 years of time. The thieves ordered him to transfer his time. Although he agreed, he first asked to use the restroom. Inside, he vomited from fear and anxiety. That was when the young man stepped in and rescued him. Together, they escaped and managed to outrun the thieves. Once they reached safety, the young man asked why someone so wealthy would come to such a poor neighborhood. The rich man, who had lived for more than a century, admitted that he was tired of life. He then revealed a shocking truth about their world. Most of the world's time is controlled by the wealthy elite. They deliberately raise prices in poor districts, ensuring that time continues to flow into their hands. As a result, the rich maintain their near immortality, while the poor are forced to sacrifice their lives just to survive. The young man could hardly believe what he was hearing. The wealthy man then asked, "What would you do if you had 100 years?" With only 19 hours left to live, the young man replied, "I wouldn't waste a single minute." The next morning, while the young man was still asleep, the wealthy man secretly transferred all of his time to him, leaving only 5 minutes for himself. When the young man woke up and realized what had happened, he immediately ran to the window. In the distance, he saw the rich man sitting alone on a bridge. Seconds later, the countdown on his arm reached 0. He passed away peacefully. Not long after, the young man went to the station to pick up his mother, but she never arrived. Panicked, he ran in the opposite direction to search for her. It turned out that his mother had spent her remaining 2 days of time paying off a debt. However, when the bus fare suddenly increased to 2 hours, she no longer had enough time to pay for the ride home and was forced to walk. As her remaining time dwindled, she spotted her son running toward her. Tragically, just before he could transfer time to her, the countdown on her arm reached 0. She died in his arms. The loss filled him with rage. He began to despise the system created by the wealthy elite. Consumed by grief and anger, he spent an entire year of his newly acquired time on a car and drove into the elite district, a place he had never dared to enter before.